Hello and welcome to Uncharted Drake's Fortune Part something, because this is my comeback stuff. Uh, well, I have to do this now. I remember hard mode. Yep. Got him. There's a guy in there, I think. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. And I'm dead. Dang it, I thought I could do it. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get age restricted on my newest Greedfall part. And yes, I know what it's about. I've recorded it already. And yeah, it's something, alright. There we go. How do I reload? R1, that's right. Got him! Perfect. Oops. 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 I've been playing too many of other kinds of games. I've played like a bunch of other games since the previous video. Seriously? And by video, I don't mean Uncharted part, I mean Greedfall. Oops. Dang it. Yeah. There's someone up here. You can see that shadow. Yeah, see, it's him. And I'm taking the grenade launcher. Oh. There we go. Sweet. Okay. So, since I've kind of already mentioned it, I've played many a games in between this and the Greedfall part. One of them being Infamous Second Son. I got it again. I deleted it before because I needed some space. I got it again. I replayed it, expert difficulty on, and I went for the good ending, evil. I mean hero. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I chose to be a hero this time. I don't need to use this? Oh, I do. Okay. There we go. Okay. So there's this now. Jump. Uh-oh. Anyway, Infamous is one of them. Get to it real quick. I finished Vampire. I've gotten every trophy except for the one where you're supposed to, the one where, wait, what am I thinking? Oh yeah, the one where you don't kill anyone, which I thought I could do in story mode, but it says, and I thought the story mode was normal mode, but no. Story mode is the easy one. So I could have done the thing a separate way, but now I have to play the game a third time. And how do I... Oh, that's right. This is a very difficult jump. Got it. Okay. Now I have to jump back over there. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna play it safe and get over here. So, Vampire, Infamous... I haven't played Re-Reckoning. That's not one of them. I have played Goat Simulator, Lego DC Supervillains, Lego Worlds, Minecraft. I'm just naming games. I just went through them. X Dive. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. I have Mega Man X Dive. Master Duel is one of them. I finally reached Platinum for the first time ever. And I finally got. I was playing on my PC, but I went to my PS4 so I could get the trophy. Ow. Oops. Okay, so Master Duel, Gmod, obviously, a bunch of other games. Like I've played Bonnie Simulator, that FNAF fan game. Five Nights at Fuckboys 1, 2, and 3. What the? Yeah, Five Nights at Fuckboys 1, 2, and 3. What else? Day Shift at Freddy's 1, 2, and 3. Well, I've only played the first of Day Shift and F Boys, because I'm gonna do the first ones and then do the other two in order. Now I do this. Okay. I know how to do this. I wonder what would happen if you didn't have ammo.
Stand back.
Sup, Elena?
Let's find a way to the harbor and hope the boat's still there.
Chapter 10. Is this part 4 or 5? I don't know. Okay. There's no fight, I know that. Not yet, anyway. Oh, there's a cutscene here. Yeah.
These must be all the old ship manifests. Still seem to be in good shape. Hey, check this out. This looks right. The Esperanza sailed from Callao, Peru, carrying 800 bars of gold, 1,200 silver emeralds, golden masks, ornaments.
Whoa, reading 16th century Spanish? Not just a grave robber after all, huh?
Right here. Gold statue. Weight, 20 arrobas. That's over 500 pounds. That's gotta be it.
Wow.
There you are.
That thing kind of gives me the creeps.
Huh. That's the last entry.
That somebody special?
What? Oh. Yeah. I guess you could say that.
Huh. I had you pegged as more of a woman in every port kind of guy.
Don't I wish? No, this was Francis Drake's ring. I, kind of inherited it.
Sic Parvis Magna?
Greatness from small beginnings. It was his motto. Check out the date.
29th of January, 1596.
One day after he supposedly died.
Wait, what are these numbers right here?
Coordinates. Right off the coast of Panama.
Oh, so that's how you found the coffin.
Yeah, that's right. See, Drake left this as a clue to pinpoint the exact burial site.
For someone clever enough to figure it out.
Yeah, nice try. But we're still going for that boat. Yeah, I'm afraid this is as close as we're getting to El Dorado.
He looks so broad-shouldered and tall in the cutscene, but that's just because Elena's shorter than him and thinner. And I know there's a fight here. An arroba, by my calculations, should be over 25 because he said 20 is over 500 pounds. And 500. Got him. I'll talk about Infamous. Oh, by the way, another game I played is obviously Prototype. What the? Oh, this guy. Oops. Oops. Is that it for... Yeah, this area is done. Just a guy on the stairs, I think. Yeah. Got him. Is that everyone? I'll be careful. Nope. Got him. Okay. So, with Prototype, I finished the story again. That was easy. And I...
Huh? I don't see any boat, Nate. Looks like we missed our chance.
No, there it is. On the other side of the harbor. Come on.
Hey, you know what? Why don't I just wait here and you can, swing around and come back and pick me up?
Okay. What are you up to?
Nothing. I just wanna, stay here and get some more footage. I'll be safe.
All right, fine. But promise me you'll stay put. Whatever that means.
That's Scout's honor. It's very important. I mean, very trustworthy, I guess. This is a chase sequence, but I'm gonna have to do a quick time event right now. Yep. I think it's X. Yeah. And I lived. Okay, so. Yeah, I had a feeling I would start getting shot at. Eh. No. This is gonna be hard if I can't make it. I made it. Okay, so I'm still trying to work on minimum upgrades for hard mode on Prototype. That thing is super difficult. As for the other thing, oh, chapter 11 already. Dang. So as for I'm playing again P2, but it's less fun because it's P2. You're gonna have to take that person out over there. Oh, I lived. As everyone should know, you don't take damage when you leave or enter cover, I think. Okay. There's someone right there, yeah. Got him. Anyway, let's talk about Infamous! Infamous Second Son is great! The aesthetics and everything is amazing! Got him. I think there's gonna be an extra wave at one point. Uh-oh. There we go. Is that it? Yeah, I think, yeah, because Nate said alright and, Oh, that's right! It's not over because the other side gets triggered. There we go. The other side is triggered. There we go, and about... Wait, you lived? Seriously? Took him out. I don't see anyone else. I really want to play Infamous 2, but to do that on my PS4, because it's a PlayStation exclusive, I didn't know that, I would have to get PS Plus, and not just that one, the most expensive one, which is $120. And I'm not willing to do that, so sorry. I'm gonna find a different way to play it. Or maybe one day I'll have the money to spare, and I'll get it that way. But for now, there's no way for me to play Infamous 2. I also want to do Infamous 1, but Infamous 1 is not as good as the second one, because the second one has like a bunch of different... You have bolts, blasts, rockets, miscellaneous, and... what was the other one? Grenades. And they're all in different varieties, such as like the element you chose and other stuff.
Get this all on the boat now.
Hey,
Let's go, let's go.
How did you get here?
you really need to see this.
Now is really not the best time.
No, Nate.
What are you
You
doing?
really need to watch this. Just
What?
Don't forget the stuff on the dock.
and hello. He's alive.
Huh.
Hurry up.
I don't know, Nate. I mean, how much do you trust this guy? It's not exactly like they're holding him at gunpoint.
I know.
We got to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, it seems weird. But no. Sully's a lot of things, but he's not a backstabber. Which way were they headed?
Northish. Yeah, towards the mountains.
Okay. It's gotta be the monastery. Let's go.
What if it turns out he's working with them?
We either rescue him, or we beat the crap out of him. Hell, I might just beat the crap out of him anyway.
Nate's great, isn't he? Okay, and I'm kind of back. Little quick break, obviously. I think we'll be...
Look out!
Got him. Okay, so like I said, trying to get Infamous 2, but I can't in a cheapish way. Ow! Nice. Why'd you say get down? Is there a big guy? Good. I'm healed. And time to get to the right, I think. No, left. Because I think I have to cross to the other side. Yeah, I do. The rickety bridge. Is this where she loses her... You'll see.
How does something like this happen?
See those scorch marks?
Uh-huh.
Somebody packed this place with enough gunpowder to blow it wide open. Ooh. Watch where you step. Some of these boards are really falling. Elena! I can't hold on! Give me your other hand! You've got to let it go!
Damn it!
Okay,
Oh, shit!
it's okay. Come on. Come on.
Am I recording? Uh-oh. Okay, I was. I'm surprised that the bridge didn't fully collapse when he jumped. And to grab Elena. And I'm back. Here. I swear, oh, left, I think. Yeah. I'm supposed to get out through here, most definitely. Yay! Is this trophy or is treasure? Nope, this is story. So, It. I'm underground now. I forgot. So, in my head canon, if Infamous and Prototype ever met, first of all, if it's Infamous second that exists, like the world becomes real, like second, like, you know, Cole exists after Alex would beat Cole. There we go. Because, oh, chapter 12 already.
This river ought to
Alex
take us right up to
would
the
most.
monastery.
Yeah, we're going to the monastery. Over here? I think so. So Alex would most definitely just try to steal the conduit gene. Wrong place. He would get the conduit gene, and I don't know how it would work, but in my head canon, I don't know if this is true or not. All I've seen is I've played Second Son, and I've watched a full playthrough of Infamous 2. So I don't know if this is how it works, because Infamous 1, I haven't seen anything of. But what I imagine is Alex steals the conduit gene. He like takes some blood out of Cole. Let's say this is like my first shot. Let's say he unlocks every ability and he gives them to himself, fully maxed out. Boom. Aww. So before I had a grenade launcher, not anymore. Okay, there we go. Anyway, so that's my first one. But if you think that's not true, then let's just say Alex first consumes like a Reaper. I've heard they can go invisible, and they have like some abilities, like a lesser Reaper. I mean, just a Reaper, not Sasha. So he does that, and he gets invisibility. So he's able to hide from Cole's radar, and he just stalks him. And then he slowly consumes Sasha, Alden, Kessler to take Cole's abilities, and over time he's also taking Cole's abilities because he's secretly, while invisible, taking his blood and integrating his newest abilities. And also, let's see if I can go this way. This is very loud. I hope you can hear me. That's always my fear, that you can't hear me. Anyway. Okay, retry. Damn it, I can't do this. I can't. This is too difficult right here. Got him. So, there's that. Like, he could slowly over time take stuff. Plus, in my brain, here's how I think Alex could have fuel for the conduit abilities. He could turn his biomass into energy. How would that work, though? Either way, he could probably access the beast's powers and just give himself infinite power. But yeah, he could probably have the beast powers, Cole's powers, Nick's powers, Quo's powers, Augustine's powers, Fetch's powers, Eugene's powers, and Sasha's, Alden's, Bertrand's, which I say Bertrand, not Bertrand. Okay, I thought I heard something, so I was just checking. Aw, I hate this part. This thing's impossible to drive up. Okay, just very difficult. There. There we go. Dang it. Aww. Okay, there we go. Uh. Aw, damn it. Uh-oh. I see a grenade launcher guy. There we go. Is that it? No, it's not, is it? More? Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Again, I'm not talking much just to make sure, because I'm not sure if you can actually hear me. Okay, finally.
Thanks.
All right? Okay. Let's head up to the monastery and see what's going on.
There we go. Finally, okay, so... I keep getting interrupted. I'm losing my train of thought as well. Oh. Hey, please be a short fight. Nope. Oops. Woohoo! There's gonna be another set of guys. Won't there? Kick. Okay. Anyway, back to Infamous. Yeah. So if Alex does manage to get like at least the abilities that we know of, because we don't know everything, and not everything is shown on screen.
One of Eddie's goons could be up ahead.
I think it.
Come on, we left those clowns in the dust ages ago. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh, I wish I had my camera. So what? The Spanish booby-trapped the island to protect their gold?
This wasn't made by the Spanish. Take a closer look at the spikes.
You have got to be kidding me.
This is from our plane.
Well, wait, that doesn't make any sense, though. Why would someone set traps like this when their own men are crawling all over the island?
They wouldn't. Something's been here since the trap was sprung.
Something or someone? Do you think that...
Shh. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're being watched.
Watched?
Yeah, you know what? It's probably nothing. Let's just get out of here before we run into whatever's been chewing on this guy.
Okay.
I wonder if in the you can actually see in like the background if there actually is a creature. Yes, I know there's gonna be a fight here.
I see him.
Oh shit.
I see them.
Keep your head down! These guys have laser sights!
Yo,
Okay.
Watch out!
Haha, one shot kills. So, what's the name?
Roman and Navarro can't be far off if they've left their attack dogs at the gate.
Okay. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, that's what he said. So, I would love to have an infected Dana, but she has like a dormant part, which is what Green did to her while she was with her. Is that she is like a runner type. She's like evolved because so is Heller, but they are runner types. So they have hammer fist, whip fist, and claws.
I want the library secure.
Okay.
Don't let them get to Sullivan.
Yes, sir.
All right.
They've got the old man working on the east side of the complex.
I don't even know where they brought him along. That son of a bitch can't be trusted.
Okay. So I have thought this for a very long time, but what the?
He's here.
So, having Heller and Dana and Alex all share the main four abilities, because they're like super evolved. That's what Heller is. He's a super evolved, in that the Alex he encounters
Let's just
is
find someone
a
to get the hell out of
Alex that's like being trying to controlled by the Supreme Hunter. Yep, fight. I should go more in depth into this later.
Freaking kidding me.
And by later, I mean probably next part. Because my ideas for a Prototype 3 have changed since my original one, which was in Arkham City, which is a very old series of mine. Oh! Shoot. Oh, I can just stay here. Okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
What? I hear a shotgun. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'll call it for now. And, okay, that's that for now. And, I'll go into my thing. So, my idea for Prototype 3, I'll lay it on short because I'll expand onto it, like, say, next PC video. Okay, so, I have, let's say, Alex in the nuke gets obliterated. And then, while he's reforming, Supreme Hunter also got obliterated because he was also in the blast radius because he flew away from the Reagan, but the Reagan was still close. So, Supreme Hunter's gone, but there's more of him than there's Alex. So they kind of fuse, and he's trying to take control. But the Alex is already adapted to this, to the Supreme Hunter. But the Supreme Hunter is still kind of toxic to Alex, so they're in an everlasting struggle. And Alex is like dormant and not allowing Supreme Hunter to take any of his abilities. And I don't know if anyone's ever noticed this, but in Prototype 2, what you see in the game is red. You see the virus being red, which is not black light. Black light is black. Red light is red. So what I think is that's basically red light. That's what the Supreme Hunter is. Red light based, and he's red light, but with a bit of black light being like his extra abilities that he has, and the black light stuff. He's still not as strong as Alex, so he has to go into overdrive mode, which is where body temperature goes insanely high, which is where the bioluminescence comes from. And him being an imperfect copy could also be why Alex looks so different and sounds different. He's trying to mimic Alex's appearance so he can also frame Alex, because he also says when the bomb goes off, they won't be looking for me, they'll be looking for you. That's another thing. Anyway, so what I'm saying is he infects Dana, the third outbreak. Dana has dormant like runner ability, so she's a runner evolved. Heller is just an evolved, but he's like super strong. And to prove that they're both weak, Dana will be weaker than all three of them. She'll be the weakest, but she'll have like her ability, her evolved ability will be like a passive infection, where she can control the infected, and she'll have she'll have a sword, obviously the blade. It'll be different, like all four abilities will be different for all of them, and they'll have like an aspect that makes them stronger because it'll be an aspect that helps them with their evolved ability. So Heller will have the blade, claws, hammer fists, and whip fists. That's what all of them will have, but only Dana and Heller will have one whip fist. Alex will have two. Now Alex will have everything. He will have literally all the abilities, but the Dana and Heller will have a fifth ability, which is for Heller tendrils, and for Dana I'm thinking like an infecting power or something, because Heller's evolved ability is viral sonar, which is hunting if you didn't know. But yeah, that's his ability. Dana will have like a passive infection or passive infected detection or something like that, because Heller doesn't have infected vision. That's a thing. Alex will have Alex has muscle mass. That's his fifth ability, but he also has Dana's infectious thing and tendrils, and he'll have two more because I do like the idea of having 10. Now for Alex, for Heller, he'll have like a thing where he can like smoke out who's infected, what kind of infected, sort of like an Arkham detective vision type of thing. But he it's not really he can see through walls, but he can detect like and find out stats of like infected and all that and evolved. Dana will have infection, so she can create her own army. She'll be weaker, but she can create an army. Heller will be strong and tanky, and he'll be slow, and so he'll have his but he'll be like a hunter, so he'll be rogue, a melee fighter. Dana's more of a source mage, magic user, and Alex is an all-statter, having everything being virus itself. Now, where this goes for my conduit stuff is that Alex gains Cole's because he's the main guy. He gains Cole's ability / Kessler's. He also gains David Warner's, but David doesn't have any power, so I'm like, he counts technically. And then he also gains the Beast's powers, because the Beast is the final boss. Alex is like the hero and the boss's powers. Now Heller is tanky and he's by himself, so he'll get Alden's powers, which are like Magneto's, I think, and then he'll also get Nyx's, because yeah, he's like fiery rage. And speaking of like the fire stuff, he also gets smoke, and he would also get another ability, which would be concrete, making him a single guy. But he's strong and buff and tanky. Now, the reason why I'm giving them 4 is because I'm basing it off of Delson's 4 powers. Like, he has 4, I'll give each of them 4. But the problem is with Alex, where I can only think of 3. Now, for Dana, she gets Sasha's, because Sasha infects, yeah. Bertrand's, because Bertrand also infects, so it goes with Dana's like playstyle that I have in my brain. And then there is the she'll have Quo's ice as well, because why not have the 3 infamous 2 conduits as well, because like as the trio of infected. And then you'll have this is one that I thought Neon was the one I would give her, but Neon's and Video are like super out there, so I decided to give her air. And instead of her being like an airbender, she can have like an air force field, fly, which is super cool. Dana could fly. That's a good one I thought of. Like, if that's the only thing air is useful for, then Dana being able to fly is great. Now, of course, even with these 4 abilities, both of them would be super OP. Dana could have full-on evolved with all 4 abilities, or just one. And conduits have like the energy; they have to suck it up. But even then, they can have evolve like infected with conduit abilities, OP. So yeah, and of course, imagine if Alex had full mastery, first of all, because he could probably like stress the conduit gene, forcefully evolve it, master it, which is how he could like get every ability. So he would imagine he has wire, concrete, glass, what other ones? Ice, napalm, fire, neon, video, smoke, Sasha's tar, Alden's electricity, all those conduit abilities in one dude. VOP plus his infected abilities would be that. This is where it's like when putting Alex in any universe, it's the same rules with Batman. Give him the correct preparation, and he can win. Because he just has to consume the right people, and he can win. Anyway, but it'd be cooler if Alex consumed a Clintar. He would take the Clintar's abilities to steal powers for sure. Like, no powers would be off limits to him. Anyway, that's my thing. I'm pretty sure I'm ranting for too long now. But yeah, that's my my idea for like Prototype 3. I would have different. That's their gameplay styles. Alex is the most OP. Heller is a tank, but he's strong. Dana's weak, so you have to do a bunch of. You have to infect a lot. She's not super weak because she's still a freaking infected, but she's a lot weaker than the other two. Like as in she has like durability. She'll still have armor. All of them will have armor. They'll have like I think she'll have like for their sort of dodge slash block abilities because I'm incorporating that from P2. Heller will have a shield, but it'll be you can't move because he's tanky, like I said. Alex will have like a thing where he can open his chest, where he like let's say they shoot a rocket at him, his chest would just get a big hole in it because he is the virus, and the rocket will shoot through him. Or he'll like extend his arms like weird tendrils. They'll turn into tendrils, like Spider-Man, reverse it to them, and then Dana would just do some flips, grab it, return it, and that's what I'm thinking would be the play style. I'm thinking it'd be pretty cool. Of course, some people I tried to like add differences, so I'm not gonna for sure. I'm not gonna give. Am I gonna? Should I give hunting and Dana's infection to Alex? I don't know. But yeah, that's my idea for Peak 3. Now I never mentioned what would happen if Infamous happened before the first outbreak. Now for that, I would how would I say? Oh yeah, I saw a quick detail before. Yeah, so if Infamous before the outbreak, that would be a PC video. Okay, whatever. But this is a thing I will say. Damn it. Oh yeah, yeah. In P1, people they say electricity is Alex's weakness. It's not. In P1, sure he can be like vulnerable to it and it deals damage, but that's like when he's like a few days old. Okay. Now in P2, this is Supreme Hunter in my head canon, but if you take it as Alex, it's fine. The Hydra that they're experimenting on, you think that it's weak to the stun batons. It's against stun batons. In the beginning of P2, you consume a Hydra, and if you see it, it's getting stunned by stun batons. But you think it's like, oh, it's weak because it's getting sedated by stun batons. It's not. Because it immediately comes back up like the stun batons didn't even do anything because Heller comes in and it's like, oh, Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Gonna talk a lot more about Prototype, sorry. Yeah, see you next time. Goodbye.